Have you ever thought how a simple thick steel bar turns into a giant chain hundreds of meters long? This chain is not just used in machines. It holds the biggest cargo ships of the modern world. It keeps anchors steady and saves thousands of lives deep under the sea. So let's dive into an epic journey of fire, pressure, and engineering to see how these massive anchor chains are made. The journey starts with thick bars of strong steel. These are not ordinary iron pieces. They are high-quality special steel that can survive extreme pressure, salty seawater, and many years of use without damage. Huge bridge cranes lift these bars and take them to the first stage of production. The first job is cutting. Automatic band saws use cold cutting to cut each bar into a fixed length. Each cut piece is called an ingot. Each ingot weighs more than 100 kilograms. From every single ingot, one anchor chain link will be made. Next, the ingots are sent to an induction furnace. Here, heat is created not by fire, but by an electromagnetic field. In just a few seconds, the temperature reaches 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit. At this point, the ingot becomes so hot that it glows red like burning fire. As soon as it comes out of the furnace, pressing begins. A massive hydraulic press bends the ingot into shape in the first step. Then an operator inserts the hot link into the previous link. In the next pressing step, hundreds of tons of pressure squeeze both ends together and close them. Once closed, a complete link is formed. But the work is not finished yet. Now comes the most important step: welding, called resistance butt welding. Copper electrodes tightly hold the hot link while high-voltage current passes through it. The resistance of the steel creates so much heat that the metal melts, and the two ends fuse together forever. The link is no longer two pieces. It becomes one solid, unbreakable metal ring. Some extra metal remains at the joint. This is sent to a special press and carefully cut off, so the link becomes perfectly smooth and even. While links are being made one after another part is made on a nearby line, the stud. The stud sits in the middle of each link. It protects the link from twisting, bending, and deformation caused by internal pressure. Raw material is heated in a furnace and quickly shaped by huge presses. Hundreds of studs are made every hour and collected in large containers. The finished links are still red hot. An operator places a cold stud inside the center of the link. As the hot link cools down, it shrinks and tightly locks the stud in place. Then a skilled welder adds small welds on both sides of the stud so it can never move, no matter the situation. Even though the chain links are ready, the system is still not complete. There is one more crucial part: the shackle. This shackle connects the anchor to the chain. That is why it must be even stronger than the links themselves. The process begins with a massive carbon steel block weighing 265 pounds. Cutting this single block takes more than 15 minutes. After that, the block is placed inside a furnace at a temperature of 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit for several hours. When it starts glowing with a fiery red color, it is sent to a 6,000-ton press. There, enormous pressure shapes the metal, forming two wide ears and a thick body. Once a rough shape is achieved, it is heated again in the furnace. Then, using a giant hydraulic bender, the shackle is slowly bent into an arch shape. Before it cools down, it is placed inside a massive forging press and pushed into a mold. Under extreme pressure, the steel fills every corner of the mold, creating a perfectly shaped shackle body. Extra metal is cut away, and the shackle is sent for smooth grinding. Now the shackle pin and nut are made. The pin is formed from a 130-pound ingot. After heating, it is pressed to create a hexagonal head. A CNC machine then cuts precise threads so there is not even a 1 millimeter gap with the nut. Next comes the most critical stage, 3-step heat treatment: heating, quenching, and tempering. Through these steps, the steel becomes extremely strong, yet flexible enough to withstand immense pressure without cracking. Once the shackle and pin are ready, they go through extremely tough testing. Magnetic particle testing is used to detect even hair-thin cracks. Then comes load testing. The chain is pulled with a force of 2,400 tons to check whether even a single link deforms. After passing the tests, the links are smoothed using grinders. When cleaning is complete, the chain is sent into a 10-meter-deep asphalt coating pool. This water-based asphalt forms a strong protective layer over the links. It allows them to survive cold water, salty seawater, and ocean currents for many years. Finally, each section is marked with a special stamp. A serial number is added so any future issue can be traced. Then huge cranes lift the entire chain section and place it into containers. This is where their journey begins, on the deck of giant cargo ships. Ocean storms, massive waves, and deep currents. This chain will fight against them all. It will hold anchors weighing hundreds of tons and keep cargo worth billions of dollars safe. Think about it. These links, made from a simple steel bar, are the backbone of modern trade, safety, and sea travel. When the anchor is dropped and the ship comes to rest on the ocean floor, that is when the work of this iron beast truly begins. No matter how many thousands of tons of pressure, storms, or night currents come, this chain never fails. Because it is created through an extraordinary combination of fire, strength, science, and craftsmanship.